Welcome back to Dream Daddy, and this is at Left and Right. I am Larkin Nightingale.
I am Phantom Quarterback.
I said that out of order. But
did.
anyways, we're back with Dream Daddy. I almost said Dragon Age. We've been playing that for a long time.
Alistair!
Anyways, we're at the mall having dinner. We're trying to have our daughter open up to us. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple of different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security from yelling at the group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Hell yeah!
Language, Missy!
Heck yeah?
Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. All that acid reflux.
What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar, bread with cheese on it, or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream?
I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin.
It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive.
We order a giant pile of chips and an unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and begin.
These are bad. These are very bad.
But also strangely delicious.
We have to eat through the pain.
We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain these things called memes to me?
Which meme?
Oh, they're called memes? All memes.
Dad.
Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands.
Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time the meme gets to you, Dad, all of us youths have already done the joke to death.
Aww.
And what's worse is that hold on, I will get this. And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try and jump in on the meme train, but is based on how long it takes to make them, and the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out, so it just dates it, and it isn't funny.
So meta. Oh shit, what up?
Aww.
Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject, where to now?
Wanna go to that goth store?
What?
You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment, despite being an exact representation of the establishment.
I don't know what store you're talking about.
You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s, you know.
Dude, you gotta be more specific.
The one you threw up in that one time.
Oh, that one! I feel like I know what store they're talking about.
Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline to the back.
There it is, you can still see the outline kinda.
I'm so proud.
Speech!
Amanda.
Speech! 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 Speech!
Alright, I'll do it if you just stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Achong had just had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. The fact that her entire name is Amanda Ann Achong is just, After begging her father to take her to Dead, Gotham Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. I would love to be able to buy My Chemical Romance merchandise after vomiting all of them.
I'd love to not throw up on things, but I'd also love to have
My Chemical Romance merch, yeah.
And
you gotta have
thing.
Yeah, you gotta have a payoff to it.
Yeah.
Amanda's moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
Oh, hey, chain wallets.
While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in a Dead, Goth, and Beyond. Peruse the band shirts? Because that's what our thing is. Or yeah, check the clearance bit for hot deals. Let's do that. There's a big cardboard box of marked down items. I'm pretty sure $4 for a purple eyeliner is a good deal, I think. I wonder if I would have looked good in purple eyeliner. With our little dot eyes. Just doing little dots. Hell yes, I would. Look, very important to me. Oh shit. Over here, Steph will argue.
No, you have to do that voice now. No, you have to do that voice now.
I can see that, but I don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of an Edwardian dressage. Sounds like me.
You want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon?
Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying.
I am the manager.
I see. Well, it would seem that I would outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post.
Whatever, dude.
The man whirls around, his cape
I don't
jumps
like
out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Hey, Datron 5000.
Yes, I'll buy it for you.
Huh.
Wow, that was easy. Thanks.
At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier.
I love your hair.
Cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So, what was that guy's deal? Cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something.
That's Damien.
Oh no, what was it?
That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever.
Damien.
She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream.
Oh, cool. Long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers is on. Your
Ghost
favorite,
chasers?
right? Ghost truckers?
Is it
Ghost chasers?
Oh, that was you. Oh, hell yes! They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck drivers and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet.
Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them. They're Doris.
Let me use the EVP meter to try and communicate with them spirits.
Flint, we're about to die.
Ah, almost got it. You listen carefully. It sounds like it's saying you're gonna die.
That's because we're about to die, you. This is art.
The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after the disastrous ice road incident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Drink some water for a bit.
They're on vegetables. It's cheaper, I think.
I don't really know.
Morning, sleepyhead.
5 more minutes, please.
Excuse me. You have never ever let me have 5 minutes more. So get up.
Fine. We have a cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase.
So you excited for the cookout today?
Oh shit, that was today. Excited to beef up my grilling skills.
Yeah.
I'll see this as a learning opportunity. If I can snake some hot grill tips, I think we can consider it a success.
You want me? Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood?
I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me.
Dad, you're beautiful. You're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly you emerged from the cocoon. The social butterfly.
Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
Hey,
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time?
You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house. The store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dog wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide.
Welcome. I'm so glad that you two are here. Are you? Oh, and you brought veggies.
I mean, extra veggies.
Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest.
Hi.
Oh.
This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
They stare creepily and say nothing.
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib.
Oh god, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here?
Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary?
Hey.
Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles.
Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed?
I have to go this way.
That wasn't the voice I did.
No, you had like
Yeah.
a sultry voice, but that's when she's drunk.
What? You'll have to.
Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure.
Mary, this is our new neighbor, Gustus, and his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. That was too quiet. I love her.
Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time.
Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now.
Mary leaves. Oh god, this is awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. You know, being at this barbecue is going to be super awkward because of fucking Mary, because of fucking Robert.
My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you.
Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else.
Great, I bet you're excited to get to know everybody. Hope you both enjoy yourselves.
Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some of the deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. I don't want to have to make friends.
Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school?
But I don't want to have to do pleasantries.
Dad.
Ugh, they're gonna talk about weather.
Go. Do it. Make a friend.
But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting.
This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye.
Amanda shoves me in the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the coffee
Okay, I think
stand?
we're gonna go from that.
Didn't I meet that guy? I didn't just meet that guy at the bar. We went to, like, what, second base? Is that what people are calling it these days? Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Who is my rival? Isn't that the guy who threw a fit in Dead Goth and Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher?
Hey, I know
It is Craig. Wait a second. All these people living are all oh god, this is so.
Talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig.
Not Hugo and Craig.
Oh.
Matt, Hugo, and Craig seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello.
Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they are a unique byproduct of the social and political climate at the time and place. And to try and make something like, say, the Rocco period and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context of which a work of art is created.
Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Oh,
Listen to Matt and
yeah,
Hugo.
yeah.
That kind of comparison just eliminates the reason art movements are so important in the first place. You're not wrong, but I think there's no harm comparing one work of art to another. You could definitely say that one painting is better than another if you're evaluating technical skills from a purely formalist standpoint. If I showed you that one and then something by the Dutch masters, which would you say shows more technical proness?
Nice.
I am so lost right now. I shoot a word glance over to Craig, who
I
returns
don't
it.
know.
Well, sure, you could say that Dutch masters were technically more skilled, but it would argue while the Dutch masters were better painters, Matisse had better paintings overall. I have no idea what you guys are
Well,
talking
that's pretty
about. Yes.
subjective.
Let's get in on this. What do you mean? God damn it.
Well, that painting of the guy with the apple in front of his face is pretty nice, but Matisse rocks.
Ah.
That's Marguerite.
Right. Art. Sorry.
You're fine, dude. We're just discussing the importance of context when talking about artwork. Listen, all I asked was if you liked Van Gogh or pistachio better.
Hugo throws up his hands in frustration.
But they represent two completely
My God.
different art movements. How could I possibly choose between the thick, creamy impastato of post-impressionism and the abstraction beauty of
Man, that's way above my head.
Me too.
Me too.
It's all good, man. The cool thing about art is that we all perceive it differently. The single piece could have totally different effect on each person that looks at it. That's awesome. Just 1 minute about that. What? Hugo, please. Sorry. I get really fired up about art stuff. Augustus, how are you liking the neighborhood?
It's pretty nice. Everybody's super friendly.
Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine.
Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and moving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us.
What is it, sweetheart?
Oh,
She's
I'm
cute.
gonna voice her.
It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Matt takes the flower
Okay,
crown
we're
and places
gonna go
it
after
on the
Matt.
top of his head.
Am I cool now?
The girl stares at him, thinking it over.
Nope, you're a little slightly less cool than you were before you put it on.
Hey, Augustus, this is my daughter.
Oh, hello! Oh, I'm sorry, I got awkward.
I'm Carmenista.
Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow.
Dad, look, I'm making friends.
Oh, it's her.
Are you making friends? You better be making friends.
These are my buddies. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop and my old college friend and, your teacher?
Whoa.
Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Oh.
Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper? Great seeing you.
Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. I taught her well. She learned the finger guns move from me. I am very proud.
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Whoa.
Whoa. Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
Huh?
Ernest.
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette.
Nope.
I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of a cigarette and then flicks it in the gutter.
Unbelievable. Excuse me.
Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, alright?
Hey.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard.
I love it. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard.
And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard, too.
Nice.
Hugo walks back over to us. Oh, I want to play fucking Ernest.
Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. Augustus, this is my son, Ernest.
Hello! Ernest looks away, skulking, his hands shoving deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently.
Hey.
Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Ernest?
Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy.
Hey.
Ouch!
Ernest!
Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you! Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice.
We are gonna end the episode here, ladies and germs. Also, Matt looks super cute, and he also looks like a teacher from our middle school.
Oh yeah, he does.
Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you think. And we will see you in the next episode.